seems that the garden was well maintained.
We are trying to do stuff. Ah, a capable gardener works here. Well, that's evidence. Ah, here we go. The highlighting markers.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
As if they were made by some type of half-man, half-horse hybrid. Sherlock, they're not hooves. I know what I said. The bottom half was man.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Ah! This must be the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Oh my god, can you move any faster, Sherlock?
There would be a sprint mode, but I'd get dirt on my suit.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to
As soon as
introduce you
rigor
to
mortis
Mr.
sets in, he
Sherlock
starts
Holmes.
decaying, he starts smelling of feces.
No doubt.
Then
They
we
will find him.
I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr.
Just
Holmes.
somebody would point it out, except it's the 1800s,
My
we all
condolences,
smell like
Mrs.
that.
Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Anything unusual at that?
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it.
Thought nothing of
He would
it!
scream all the time when he was drunk.
Was he drunk all the time?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked
She
it.
called him.
At around 10 o'clock,
Calling it
I
now.
dared to
Wife did it.
glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin
He's
before passing out.
real drunk and pass out.
Was your husband
Sounds like
accustomed
he and I
to
would've gotten
receiving
along
visitors?
great. I love to
Oh,
blindfold
I
myself
don't
and then
think so.
shoot.
I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated
Husband
life.
sounds like a much better
After his
person to spend time with than you. Too bad he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah, get some of that. Nose. Definitely the nose.
Is this
No clues there.
is this like a fucking hidden search game, a hidden objects game? Look, these things are all blurred out except cameos. I found it.
Right.
What about left teat?
Nipple.
Right teat?
Oh, there you go.
Catholic rosary. Welcome to Badonkadonk.
Oh, journal. Kristen did.
Yeah! Yeah, it's a titmouse. It's a type of bird.
It's a titmouse. It's a type of bird.
Yeah. Yeah, tufted titmouse. That's what they're called. Dude, I know my birds.
I believe you, but it's just
It's good. They're called the tufted because that little tufted hair on the top.
I wouldn't call a titmouse a bird though.
That's what they're called. Don't make up the names. It's Lorna.
She loves birds.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes,
Because I'm
Life
gonna
with
murder
Peter
you
was
with a
never
saber
easy.
in the eye.
but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he? when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Because I'm psychic?
Never mind.
What was that?
I don't know.
What did you do? You skipped it.
It wouldn't let me select anything. Hold on. Maybe I have to find something else out first. Like, those are the options I can choose, but, oh.
You have indeed.
Yes.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Yeah. Ah, okay, that's kind of cool. How do I know about Plymouth? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's right there.
What?
She was a very religious Christian Catholic woman.
Right.
And number 2, who undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage when she was young.
Right, but how do I know that she... That's not the profile of the victim, the pilgrimage right here.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon after.
Yeah!
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Yep, pretty awesome.
Thank you, madam.
I'd say.
I know stuff. Things.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, you're coming on to me too, huh?
Mr. Holmes?
Everybody.
God. Can't keep him off me.
Just beating off all these policemen. No, that's not what you're doing. Where is it?
Ah, I found the sprint button!
There we go. Did you find Lestrade yet?
What?
Lestrade.
Yeah, he was talking to her.
Yeah.
So I have to finish inspecting the crime scene. Okay.
Can't get in the house.
Nope. Did you hear that cock?
Yeah, but she said he would spend his days out in the shed, so maybe I'd try the shed again.
Well, it wouldn't let me in there before.
Right, but maybe after you talk to her.
Maybe. Ah, what is this?
Oh!
Drunk driving? I think we got a drunk driver on our hands.
Oh, something yellow.
That was the footprints already. I'm gonna hide in this box.
It's Hitman, not Sherlock Holmes.
You mean it's Sherlock Holmes, not Hitman?
No, I meant the other way.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin.
Oh, yeah, see?
We took care not to touch anything.
Yeah, his body's in there. You can go in there now. Play with
The
dead
door
bodies.
is locked.
Shit.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday
Well,
to ensure that no
we'll
one
see
should
what's in the
enter
cabin on the
and
next
tamper with the
episode.
evidence.
Ah, good thinking.